Welcome back, Bulls fans. It's time to talk about someone that could get a lot of run, but might not get a lot of run. We're talking about Jaylin Sellers today. His impact, his stats, overall, how I think and feel his season will go. But first, I want to know, are you excited for the season? If you are, let me know by hitting the like and hype button down below. So last year at Providence, Jaylin averaged 30 minutes per game. In those 30 minutes, 18.3 points on 47.3% shooting, as well as 42.9% from three. I do want to mention that because I'm going to talk about that in a minute. 1.6 assists, 4.2 rebounds, zero point 0.2 blocks, and zero point 0.9 steals per game. Overall, really great production out of him in his fifth year of college. And honestly, I'm really intrigued on what his role will be when he gets called up. Because on a two-way, you get 50 NBA games. So I'm curious if they're just going to throw him garbage time or if they're going to call him up and give him like genuine minutes sprinkled throughout the game. I mean, we are a rebuilding team. We are focusing on development this year. So I do think there's a world where he gets like closer to 10 minutes than he does 5, but there is also a world where he's on a two-way, so he just gets like 3 to 4. But it's going to be interesting. I think a lot of it is going to come down to just his effort, his cohesion in the system. Like, if he plays with the tunnel vision he played in the summer league, I don't think he'll get a ton of run in the games that he's called up for. But if he shows a willingness to pass, then I think there could. I'm kind of leaning the latter option. I think he's going to keep that tunnel vision because less than 2 assists per game is kind of crazy. I mean, we also saw how he was in summer league. I mean, I think a lot of us wanted his two-way revoked after he wasn't passing to Caleb during that debut. I mean, he definitely had the tunnel vision. He was not willing to spread the ball around. But, I mean, if Tiago can get him to pass a bit more, I could see Tiago giving him a decent amount of minutes, mostly because of that 42.9% from three that I mentioned. That's going to be a big thing. If his shot can fall, he will get decent minutes in the games he's called up for. So, with that being said, my prediction for his stats, with a grain of salt, because I truly have no clue what to make of him, is 4.2 points or 4.2 minutes per game, 2.6 points per game on 43.2% shooting, zero point 0.4 assists, 0.5 rebounds, 0.1 blocks, and 0.2 steals per game. Now, like I said, this is with a grain of salt because I don't really know what Tiago's plan is with his two-way guys. I mean, with us being developing players right now, he could give them 7-8 minutes when they're called up. But he could also just wait for a blowout or garbage time and give them 1 to 2 minutes. It's really up in the air with two-way players. You never really know. But I'm thinking he will get minimum 40 games. And I think he could. The minutes per game is really a range. I could see him getting as low as 3 minutes. I could see him getting as many as 7 minutes. So I'm just kind of leaning towards the lower end because two-way guys, they don't normally get great run because they're two-way guys. But I do think in the minutes he will play, he has potential to be a good scoring guard for us. I think down the road, he can blossom into a really good scoring guard for us, a really good bench piece. Because, like I said, he shot 43% from three last year in college. He is a good scorer. He averaged almost 16 in the summer league. So he's got that scoring knack. He's got that natural instinct as a scorer, that natural ability as a scorer. I think his role on the team is going to come down to if he can add another dimension. Now, I do want to mention he did average 1.6 steals in the summer league. So if he can kind of show there's a lot more to that, and it wasn't just because of the small sample size, I think he could carve out a seriously good role in this organization going forward. And I'm excited to see if he does it. But only time will tell. But what do you guys think? How do you think Jaylin will perform this season? Do you think he's going to be great in the time he plays, or do you think he's going to need a lot more time? And on top of that, I want you to tell me how many games you think Tiago will actually play him in this year. Because, like I said, two-way guys get up to 50 games that they can make appearances in. So I want to know, how many games do you think he'll play out of the 50 available games he can play? As always, please share, please subscribe. We're trying to reach 1,900 subscribers. We're only 4 away. We love the community we're building here. We truly, truly believe you guys are the best Bulls community on social media, on the internet, anywhere. And we cannot thank you guys enough for joining us today and really every day, every platform, whether it's Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok, or even here. If we post, you guys show up, you show out, you engage, you voice your opinion, you have discussions with us, and we truly cannot thank you guys enough. You guys are so much fun to have around. We truly love making all this content for you and having all these discussions with you guys. But as always, I hope you have an amazing, amazing day, Bulls Nation. And as always, see red.